Hey guys, DJ AJ 101 here, and since I didn't make a video on this, I figured I would just let you guys know about it because on Monday, 2 days ago, yes, I'm a little bit late, but 2 days ago on Monday, Microsoft had their little secret event in Los Angeles, California, basically announcing a slew of new little products that are going to be involved with Windows 8, Windows 8 on RT and ARM tablets, also Windows 8 tablets on Intel, which are going to be running PC in the background as well, so they're kind of hybrid machines, and also Windows 8 for the traditional desktop and laptop computers, the dinosaurs, I guess, as we can call them now, as we are in the post-PC era, as people like to keep saying. But anyways, that is not solely what this video is about. I'm going to bring in a picture right now of what the brand new Windows 8 tablets are going to look like with the basically Metro UI on the top of it. And actually, this is a nice little keyboard dock, so you can actually type on it. It's almost like a smart cover, but it's with like a touch tactile keyboard and actually like a little tiny trackpad there on the bottom. But what this video is solely about is just comparing the event that Microsoft had, and I will leave this link for where I got these pictures and kind of what I'm going to be looking off of for the Engadget article in the description below, so you guys can read up a little bit more on what happened at their event. A lot of other people did videos about that, so I'm not going to get into too much of the statistical details. Actually, I would like to talk about its competition, because of course Microsoft is trying to compete directly with one of the products that has been a runaway hit for a company with a fruit on it. Of course, that has been Apple here with the brand new iPad. Apple has clearly owned the tablet market, even going over Android tablets, which really haven't gotten that much traction, excluding the Kindle Fire, but you know, that's kind of not really a fair comparison because it is missing so many features. It really is kind of just a cheap Android tablet with a little bit of different skin UI, of course, with what Amazon is trying to do with it. But this video is solely comparing the new Microsoft Windows 8 tablets with the iPad. Does the iPad have competition with Windows 8 tablets? I think actually in some retrospects it does, because what Microsoft also announced is that they will be making their brand new line of Windows 8 tablets. They will be designing and making the hardware as well. Microsoft is going to try and take a little bit of Apple's approach here by designing the hardware along with the software operating system, and this will be very interesting to see how it happens. Now, of course, tablets really aren't anything today, even the iPad, which has several 100,000 applications specifically designed for it. So I think if Microsoft can get on a good roll, my opinion personally, that if they can attract enough developers to develop for the Windows 8 tablet platform, you will actually have a pretty good number of tablets not only out there on Microsoft Windows 8, but you also will have a good amount of apps for app developers to develop, because if they're going to control the hardware and the software, kind of like what Apple is doing, and basically take over the entire Windows 8 experience with these tablets, I think they could have a very good fighting chance against the iPad. But you have to have the apps there, and you have to have the developers to kind of, you know, come on to you and basically want to write apps for your platform. So we're going to have to wait and see about what happens with this. But anyways, guys, that's kind of been my little bit of video kind of explaining my thoughts about it and how I think it's going to pan out. I think Google really has yet to get any main traction like they have in the phone market with their Android tablets. Microsoft, I think, is coming in almost neck and neck with Google. They have a great chance to do it because they are going to have the same retrospect as the background of the hardware that they're going to have, as well as the software, and kind of make that marriage happen like Apple has. But like I said, I'd like to hear what you guys think about this. I think this is a very interesting concept that Microsoft is going for, and it might get a little bit of traction, who knows. But I personally think Microsoft hasn't had any big traction since they first introduced Windows, and Windows 95 especially, which kind of took the market by storm. But Microsoft is coming into a lot of competition now, with Google still working on improving their OS for tablets, and now Microsoft really has to get up to speed, and honestly enough, they're doing the hardware and the software, so it might come up well. Apple has already firmly established its point in the tablet market, so there's a lot of competition out there, and I think it would be great to see that third wheel in the competition to give a little bit more benefit for us, the consumers. But like I said, I'd like to hear what you guys think, so please leave your comments below. I would love to hear them. Also, feel free to rate this video up if you happen to like this video. Subscribe if you like my content. I sure do appreciate that. Also, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. That always helps me out. I make a lot of great tech content, from unboxings, reviews, content like this that I find interesting and just want to give you guys my opinion on. Anyways, guys, feel free to check it out. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great one till then, guys.